It's ween time. It's ween time. Happy hollow cock chat. No one says that. Hello, though. The big reason I wanted to move the stream yesterday to today is because surviving vampire. But hi, yes, it is time to Castlevania. And I am a very huge Castlevania person. I'm sad to say your propaganda doesn't work on me. I mean, like, I'd hope not. I'm not exactly, like, good at propaganda, is the thing. I'm just good at, like, overloading people because I yap so much. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta do this, too. Sorry! There's the other one. I mean, most of you here should be subscribed anyway. Because, I mean, you know, why wouldn't you be? But yes, this will be the stream in which I don't shut the fuck up about Soma Cruz. Because he is just the best Castlevania protagonist ever. I need a drink. I need a drink. Is this music Keijin? Yes. Keijin did some of the music for the DLC, which is kind of fucking. I put it in Ultra Kill, and yeah, this song it works pretty well in Ultra Kill. Shocking, I know. Where's Scary Godmother? I can't show you Scary Godmother. That'd be like me showing you a movie that's like illegal. Hi, Milky. Hi, Ursa. I've got bad news. I accidentally declined your friend invite code thing on the Pokemon like app, card app thing. I did not mean to do that. I do not hate you. Whoa, wow. I do not hate you. I was not fucking thinking, and I was like, button, click at the button, yeah, button, and then I clicked the button, and then you died. Hates me, chat. That's another. Thanks, Ursa. Ah! Is this like a sponsor thing, or did they just give you an early code? I mean, they didn't say it was sponsored in the fucking email they sent me. Because, like, they didn't, like, say anything. I was not told that I needed to include, like, a tweet or anything. Or, like, hashtags or fucking anything. I mean, the people that gave me the code were Future Friend games. And I mean, I'm thankful they did, because I fucking love Vampire Survivors. I played Pressure instead of sleeping, and now it's 6:30 a.m. Jay, you're so normal about everything. You're so good. Couldn't go to bed, you know. Did they add a shitload of things in this DLC? Yeah, it's like fucking like 20 characters or something. I don't fucking know. It's a lot. So like here it is. I mean, at its core, you know, nothing's changed here. It's still just the title screen. There's not any new power-ups. But I mean, you check out the collection, and it's gone from like 200-ish weapons to like 300. And now there's a big fucking gap right here of a bunch of things I don't got. So, maybe gonna have to find a few new items. Just like a little bit. We go to unlocks. Yeah, so there's the Among Us stuff. There's all the Castlevania shit. And I do mean, like, so I didn't complete the Among Us DLC, which is like, you know, that's on me, but that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 things, and then everything else is Castlevania. Do I even have any Castlevania characters unlocked? Leon, Sonia, Trevor, Christopher, Simon, Justy, Richter, Julius, Grant, John, Jonathan, Soma, Charlotte, Syphon, Yoko, Alucard, Eric, Hector, Maria, and Shanoa. Ha! I want Soma. Defeat Gurgoth with Julius, but fucking Gurgoth's in this? What is a man? A miserable little pile of flesh. Flesh. Where is it? There it is. Time. DieMonster.wmv. Happy Castlevania Day, everybody. Here's Castlevania.
Time, monster. You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I was once again given flesh.
Hey, what the fuck is going on? Dude. We skipped one part. Damn. Oh, are we doing the thing? No, we didn't. Okay. Mary, we're doing the thing. Yes, we did. Where's the die monster? We did thing.
We did thing.
Oh. ... Isdaldsavksbdaskst. Scroll up, homie. Skashdabasabst. Okay, again.
Time, monster.
Happy Castlevania.
Monster. You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
You steal men's souls, and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all.
Forgot he just became a giant fucking
Your
pump.
words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Gamer.
But enough talk.
Time, monster.
Gamer.
Fuck. JK Sachs Dabs Sads.
Chew.
Fuck, I missed a big claim of Mude. Damn shame. Damnable shame. Damnation, Daniel. Okay. So now that we have that entire crash course on what Castlevania is, we are now ready to begin the game. How do I unlock Leon? Find and open the first coffin in Ode to Castlevania. Okay, I'm playing as the skeleton. Because he has 566 eggs. Vampire Killer, Vampire Survivors. Oh, it's got the original music too! Oh, that's cool. Anyway, here we go. It has Castlevania fucking sound effects. Holy shit. I love Castlevania. Alright, I need garlic. We need garlic. Where the fuck is garlic? I need garlic. None of these are what I want. Santa water works. Rune Tracer is bad. I am dying because I don't have garlic. Axe sucks. I need garlic. I need garlic. That's the evolution item for garlic. Flash arrow sucks. Report is bad. Hang on the fuck on. Hang on. It's collection? It is collection. Alright, so we just turn off all of the Among Us items because Among Us items. Nice run. Shut up. Shut up. We haven't started yet. That was a mulligan. Did you pre-download the Monster Hunter Wilds test? No, I did not. I don't really plan on playing it because I'm like, I'm gonna get the fucking game anyway. So why not? Okay, I need Moonlight Bolero. And now I can't get Among Us items because I'm going to be very honest. I think the Among Us items are pretty bad. That is not the Among Us items' fault. I'm not saying... I just don't like them. I don't think... I'm not calling them like shit. I just don't like them. The like... Okay, what is it? The scanner? If you evolve the scanner, then like that's pretty okay. Alright, so now we have garlic. Now we can begin. I think they disabled my eggs. I'm pretty sure this disables your eggs. This happens in real life, too. You lay eggs? Yes. Alright, that evolves the garlic. Because, like, usually by now, like, I would have, like, stupid health regen. Barrage Robe is bad. The issue with, like, Vampire Survivors is that I very much have, like, a build that I just go toward every single time because it's the I like standing still build and I don't like doing anything else. Harm Aegis. Carmoa's mana. I'll take the crown. Were they able to launch screen? The Among Us items? Yes. That's why I disabled them, because I don't like the Among Us items.
I think they're shit. Just like your father. When are you gonna go out and get a real job? Like a plumber? Do you know your grandfather was a plumber? Oh, he was the best. He cleaned so many pipes, and by that I mean he was infidelity incarnate. All right, he cheated on your grandma so much, but God bless him. All right, they still loved each other. Now, see, this was back in the 1940s, whenever women couldn't open bank accounts. That's a real fact, by the way. Did you know that women could only open bank accounts very recently? I didn't know that, and when I read it on Tumblr and I fact-checked it, I was like, what the fuck? Eggs can be toggled on and off the map launch screen. I mean, they should be on. Because, like, I would never toggle off my 500 eggs. Victory Sword is funny. I need Pentagram and I need Bible, and then I can stand still and win the video game. You can't have Castlevania without a vampire. To be fair, there is a vampire in the game now, kind of, if you want to count Alucard. But, I mean, that's like half a vampire, and then it depends on what the hell you want to classify Soma as. Because Soma is also technically a vampire. I mean, it's like, I guess, like, spoilers for Aria of Sorrow. But that game came out in, like, 2002 for the Game Boy. But, like, Soma Cruz is Dracula. I don't know if he classifies as a vampire. But, like, he is Dracula. So, yeah. Look, he's surprised that women were only recently allowed to have hobbies. I'm gonna be real. I thought they just made those up for the Macbeth. I didn't know they were real. I need to keep playing into my misogynist bit, which is terrible, and I really shouldn't do it, but I keep doing it because, I mean, I've been assigned this title, and god damn it, it's a title, all right? I have been assigned misogynist, so I need to, like, live up to the title. Even if it was a joke. Yeah, you are. See? I've been assigned this. This is my burden. Heavy is the crown that hates women. Soma Cruz can drac my cooler. Hang on, I need to think of this one. I need to like, I'm like putting together shit in my brain right now. She cruising on my Soma till I'm reciting a sorrowful aria. That anything? Is that anything? Oh, hey, it's imps with, like, little fucking chicken. No, okay. But everybody's a fucking critic. Incorrect buzzer noise. Is this, like, really just Castlevania? Holy shit, it is. You're telling me I can go in Castlevania? You don't have the Contra DLC, it's kind of funny. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I like Vampire Survivors a lot, but like, I got the Among Us thing because I didn't buy that either. The Among Us thing was actually like another code that I got. So I mean, I haven't bought any DLC for this game. I bought Legacy of Moonspell because that was like the first Vampire Survivor DLC. And then any of like the licensed like DLCs, I've always gotten a code for it. And I mean, like, I would have bought this because I mean, I am mentally ill about Castlevania because you're telling me I can play a video game where I just like run from left to right and kill really cool monsters and I get like, there's like weird RPG mechanics. Yeah, that's why I love Dead Cells. Oh my god. It's Medusa. Remember you being hyped for the Dead Cells Castlevania DLC, and I still need to play that too. But yes, I love Castlevania. I wish they would get another game! And not Lords of Shadow! I need to make that one very clear. No more Lords of Shadow ever. Alright, I don't know who thought of, like, Castlevania needs, ever played, like, God of War? It's a really fun, people like that. What if, make a Belmont? Wouldn't God of War? I like Lords of Shadow 1. That's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong and that I'm going to, like, come to your house and rip you apart like string cheese for liking it. I'm just saying that, like, look, fuck you, Milky. Fuck you! But, like, okay, look. All I'm saying is, like, Iga made, like, Symphony of the Night, and then Symphony of the Night was really popular. So, like, why would you change that? And then there's Harmony of Despair! There's Harmony of Despair, which is left to rot on the Xbox 360. Free it! I mean, okay, PS3 too, if you want to count that, but, like, who... Don't be pedantic. Harmony of Despair was, like, the coolest video game ever, and then they just left it to rot. And, like, if you released that shit on Steam, and also opened up, like, modding tools, that would go nuts. That would be, like, the most played Castlevania game consistently for years. And I can assure you that. Me personally would buy like 10,000 copies. I would pay full price again for that game. I don't care. It's like, it's literally that good. There's always Bloodstained, Milky. I beat Bloodstained. I can't beat Bloodstained again. Shit, partner. I can't be moseying down to the Bloodstained mines to get my fixin' on the Crixin. All right, I need new Castlevania. I want to see what them, I want to see what the little boot blaps are up to. Now, where's my boy, Soma? Did you beat the 2 classic Bloodstained, though? I don't think I ever got the second one. I got the first one, like, Curse of the Night, or whatever the hell. It ended with, like, a train boss fight or something. I beat that one. What do you think of Portrait of Ruin, and how do I stop hearing Jonathan? Jonathan! In my nightmares, you can't. I mean, I don't know how much of a hot take it is, but I mean, I really thought Order of Ecclesia and Portrait of Ruin were really fucking good games. I need to kill all these things, and I don't know how I'm going to kill some of them because now they're in the wall. Isn't there a randomizer in Bloodstained? Probably. Hell, knowing Iga, it's probably officially added. Look, okay, I really like Castlevania. I think Castlevania is pretty cool. And I think that in a perfect world, there would be more Castlevania video games for me to play. Instead of them just releasing Lords of Shadow 2 and then being like, fuck it, hang on. How long has it been since a new Castlevania game has come out? When did Lords of Shadow 2 come out? Okay, so it's been like 10 years. Hang on. Those bosses. But yeah, okay, okay. It's been 10 years. It's been like 10 years. I think the public can handle more Castlevania. Our first Belmont is Leon Belmont. The Lords of Shadow games are their own timeline, separate from the main timeline. I mean, that's fine. That's fair. Cool. Canon-wise, that does make me feel like a little bit better. But I mean, it also just still makes me feel bad because that means that like the last 2 like official mainline Castlevania games to ever release were like spin-offs. And then, like, after they made spin-offs, they're like, okay, so we're never making another one ever again. Fuck you. And so now it's like, okay, well, and what do? I can't go play, like, Lords of Shadow. But I was just extra to play because 3D Castlevania just sounds cool as hell. I mean, I think Castlevania is forever damned to never have a good 3D game because Curse of Darkness exists. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Is it Curse of Darkness? It is Curse. I mean, yeah, Curse of Darkness exists, and that was a video game for sure. Was the 64 also ass? Kinda, yeah. Look, okay, all I'm saying is there's a reason that like Castlevania was kind of just like one of those video games that existed in like background radiation until everybody played Symphony of the Night and was like, ah! You know, everybody like exploded after that. Hi, monster. You belong in this world. It was by human hands that I was given flesh. I need to say thank you. Friendvania. There's a 3D Castlevania? There's like 3 of them. Okay, I mean, depends on if you want to count Lords of Shadow games. Because if you do, then there's like 5. If I go in the mausoleum, can I go in the mausoleum? Of course I can. What the fuck? Oh, there's fast travel! This map might be kind of huge. I mean, I'm already on my own, like, build path here, so I might as well just keep going for my build, and then, like, whenever I play Leon, I'll just pick different items, because then, I'm not gonna, like, stand still the entire game. But they made the character action game of Castlevania same as, like, Castlevania, but what if it was God of War? I mean, you could, like, easily do that, but I think that, like, what you need to do, if you're going to make, like, a 3D Castlevania game, you need to, like, not just make God of War, because Castlevania, at its core, I'm gonna, like, rant about Castlevania a lot, because I really like this series. But, like, Castlevania at its core is really fucking cool because of, like, the weird RPG mechanics that are intermixed with, like, exploring a giant map. And then exploring the giant map is fun because as you get new abilities, you unlock more parts of the map, and then you get new items, which do, like, cooler things. And, like, there's a bunch of items, so you're never really playing the same game for long. At its core, you are. But, like, using, like, a great sword, for instance, in, like, Aria of Sorrow is different than using, like, a thrusting sword, and using a spear is different than using, like, a dagger, and using, like, what kind of souls you have is different depending on, like, what kind of thing you're going for, because maybe you really hate poison damage, so you equip the zombie soul, and whenever you equip the zombie soul, now poison heals you or makes you stronger, depending on your game. I think it heals you in Dawn of Sorrow, and then, like, it just gives you more damage in, like, Aria. Yeah, Order of Ecclesia, like, it's 2 glyph system, and the glyph system is cool because you get to, like, watch enemies, and, like, if they start using the glyph, you're like, ooh, mine. And I think that, like, playing a video game, like, the other one, like Lords of Shadow, and then just kind of, like, doing the same thing, like, largely for the entire game, and the only upgrades you really get are, like, predetermined given to you instead of you, like, finding them, is why, like, I don't like it. And this game's now on Steam? Yes. With all the Castlevania collection games, I'm pretty sure even Dawn of Sorrow is on Steam now. Good evolution. Or this. I'm a little carrot. Please give me legs. Oh, yeah. I'm a naughty little horseshoe crab. I can't evolve yet. Oh, daddy, ever fuck no. What am I doing? Character action Castlevania is just taking DMC1 vibes and removing the jankiness. Yeah, kinda. Maybe there's a reason people don't sponsor me. Maybe there's a reason I don't get things. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, it highlights what items you have now, unlike Arcanas. Slick. What if I got rid of Santa Javelin? I love the little Castlevania 2 Easter egg in the Skyrim's Vampire DLC. I do too. Same. I look at you like the knowing eyes. Go, same. Milky, what the fuck? I'm trying to complete my build here, okay? When did I get the area go up thing? That's bad. I guess I gotta make a sacrifice. Do you have any recommendations for Arcanas I should unlock early? Arbor! Arbor! The green one! If you don't have the green one, get the green one. It is the best Arcana in the game. Bar none. I will take no criticisms on this. I don't know what it's called exactly. I need to look this up now. Vampire Survivors Arcana. What the fuck is it called? Like, actually? What's the good number? Okay, so number... God, it's too tiny. Number 8, Mad Groove. Mad Groove is the best Arcana in the game, and I will take no opinions on this. I'm right, everybody else is wrong. The Dargazo chest every 1 minute. Dargazo chest is good, but, like, you're only gonna get that at the end of the game. They said first Arcana. So, like, the first Arcana that you, like, want to unlock is, in my opinion, Mad Groove, because it's just the best one. Because every 2 minutes, everything on the map just circles you, which basically makes it like a really long cooldown attract orb. And it also means that you don't got to spend as much time walking around to, like, all the 4 corners of the map trying to get everything. And if you do walk around the map trying to get everything, then it just brings everything to you. which is even better. They need to live for 31 minutes in Mad Forest. Nude survived the death back for 1 minute. Yep. You can do that with like a max upgraded Laurel and then like the Clock Lancet. Because he is affected by Clock Lancet, so you just need to kind of freeze him a bunch. Congrats and go to your favorite Xenoblade being released for Wii U Prison, Milky. I'm normal. Not to mention the fact that, like, I didn't expect them to actually update the graphics, too. I thought, like, they were still gonna look like bug people. So the fact that, like, they don't look like bug people is, like, I'm winning fucking hard right now, okay? I am on top of the world. Like Xenoblade X, huh? I mean, I'm, like... I guess you could call me a Xenoblade tourist, because, like, I have never played Xenoblade Chronicles. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've never played Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Nor do I have any interest in playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 through 3. Or Xenosaga, or, like, fucking any other game. Because I'll give you one guess. I will give you one guess. Literally one. As to why I really like Xenoblade Chronicles X. The mech. You're right. You're right. Big robot, mecha, you're right. You might notice a distinct lack of giant robots in every other Xenoblade game. Don't the older Xeno games have big robots? The original Xenosaga has mechs. Does it? Maybe I play Xenosaga. And Mechon in one. But, like, okay. Can you pilot the big robots in, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 1? Because I'm pretty sure you can't do that in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. What the hell is this? Castlevania map. No, so that's why it's bad. In Xenoblade Chronicles X, you pilot the mech. Does this, like, summon a boss? It does. You can fight with the mechs in Xenosaga too. Okay, yeah. So Xenosaga might be like the only other good Xenoblade game. Or like the only other good Xeno game. In 3, you turn into mechs too. Do I get like a full health restore? Lame. PS1 game has mech RPG combat. As far as I know, Xenoblade 1 through 3 is just the aftermath of dealing with giant robots, which is boring and lame. Whereas in like... In Xenoblade Chronicles X, you become a government worker and you get a job and you get your mech license. You get mech certified. Why am I allowed to get another Arcana? Damn, I didn't get Mad Arbor. Healing is double is funny. Sure, whatever. Oh yeah, they definitely disabled my eggs for this. My eggs. My eggs. Oh, my eggs. My beautiful little eggs. I used to be so full of children, so full of life. Now I have nothing. All of my children, all my eggs, they're gone. They've left me. I gave birth too much. Silver Wind is something I don't want. What am I missing? Oh, Pentagram. What's wrong today? I woke up and Castlevania was like, you know, I have Castlevania content in like a pretty okay game for once. It's Halloween! That too. But like, I have new Castlevania content, kind of, that I can engage with. I mean, granted, there's also, like, the DLC and Vampire Survivors that let you play as, like, the best character ever, you know, Soma Cruz, but, I mean, that is what it is. You're turning into Vinny's impression of Mr. Dink there for a second. Douglas! Douglas, it's me! I've seen the present and the past, Douglas. The future is still unknown to me, but closer I gravitate toward its secrets, Douglas. Soon, I will understand the entire multiverse. And then, only then, will I spread across all of them. Like a fine cream cheese, Douglas. Find me, Douglas, in every reality. And spread me upon the bagel of the yoke of human existence. What's this chest music? I have the other sounds on. Whatever they are. I don't really remember what it's called. But like I've got blast processing on. Whatever the hell the... You don't say spread me. Spread me. It would be funny. I like blast processing because it has like good sound effects. So I've defeated one boss. This map is pretty fucking... That is just the entire Symphony of the Night Castlevania thing, huh? I mean, it makes sense. That's probably like the most well-known Castlevania map by now. But wait, then where's Gargoth? Where's good old Gargy? Is Gargoth a penis reference? It does like peel back itself, like foreskin, and then it blasts a big white beam. Is this potentially a cock joke? Are you meant to go through all that in 30 minutes? That's the neat part, you're not. Well, I mean, there's also the fast travel system. You haven't seen Gargoth, have you? That would explain why you're asking this. I'm like intimately familiar with Gargoth. Because like I used to run Gargoth's level in Harmony of Despair like all the fucking time. Googled Gargoth. Yeah? You were a Castlevania enemy, would you be the Flea Man? No, I'd be like... I'd definitely be a skeleton. Probably Yorick, because I think it's funny to kick my own skull at people. She peel back my Gargoth till I'm cruising on some... I skipped the chest animation. I'm a terrible person, actually. I got scared because, like, I'm being followed now. Empty tome. That's a Castlevania song. I wonder how I unlock more music. Because I want to get, like, Bloody Tears. That's, like, the other quintessential, like, Castlevania song. Gargoth is just a cock with feet. So you're saying I'm right. Can I go in this forest too? Yes. Any bosses down here? Oh, this is entirely unmapped. What? It has the doors? Oh, this isn't good. What is it with you and penis monsters? They're funny? Have you considered that? Have you considered the fact that maybe I'm 5 years old and the cock humor is still hilarious to me? Oh, goody. Gumdrops. An egg. Like Kezu common stance. Kezu's funny. Okay, but, like, Kezu is actually funny, though. Because, like, you're telling me that, like, the monster in Monster Hunter that doesn't have eyes and then doesn't have, like, a theme song because it doesn't have fucking eyes isn't funny? You're lying to me. How do I leave? That's how I leave. Cock monster. Cock monster, cock off. Kezu, Zenith Kezu, or Giganox. It's Kezu, duh. As long as you have lightning protection, Milky. I still can't believe that I made a tweet being like, hear me out for, like, Kezu, of all things. Like, there was a Kezu statue that, like, Capcom was advertising, and I just, like, retweeted it and was like, okay, hear me out. And then the fucking VA for, like, Cephalon Psy in Warframe was like, as long as you have protection, and cause, like, I got a notification on my phone, and I was like, what the fuck? Because that only happens whenever, like, some giant-ass Twitter account, like, someone important, like, likes or interacts with your thing, or, like, mutuals. So I was like, huh? Who is this? And I look at that, like, their Twitter profile, and it is indeed just the voice actor for a character in Warframe. And I'm like, okay, cool! And this was whenever I was, like, getting into, like, my Warframe kick, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. Okay, the voice actor for Cephalon Psy now just knows that, like, I carnally desire, like, Kezu. Which, I mean, that's something now. I can add that to my resume. Do I need to, like, activate the fast travel? Because usually you don't. Usually it's just, like, finding the room that's good enough. And V-Shoujo didn't want you SMH. I wouldn't make a good VTuber. I don't think I'm, like... I'm not weird enough to be a VTuber, and I also, like, actively... To kind of get a little bit real with you, I kind of actively discourage parasocial relationships. Which is not good in the VTuber sphere, because, like, usually that's how a lot of them thrive. I'm not saying all of them do. I'm just saying that usually that's how a lot of them, like, you know, keep going. Because I will tell everybody this all the fucking time. I am not your friend. You do not know me. And many of the times, you all have been very good about that because, like, I don't know. I maintain the air that I am, like, a guy and that, like, I'm approachable. Because as long as I do that, no one's going to, like, put me up on a pedestal and then be like, oh my god, it's Milky, holy shit, he's talking to me and he's so cool and great. And it's like, no, see, this is why I actively make tweets where I'm like, okay, yeah, I held my arm over, like, a candle and burned the hair off it one time instead of shaving. Like, the more I just actively seem like a fucked up and weird thing, the less likely people are to, like, parasocial me. It's like throwing peanuts at the monkey at a zoo. See, you get it. You understand what I'm going for here. I kind of want to cultivate the same audience that, like, Germa has cultivated, because, like, no one thinks Germa is their friend. Everybody thinks Germa is Germa, and that Germa is, like, some kind of fucking entity. Pretty sure the only pedestal anyone here wants to put you on is the Aztec sacrificial altar. That's really good, actually. The only thing I ask is that if you sacrifice me to any Aztec god, please make it Quetzalcoatl. Because that one's, like, you know, one of the most notable ones. And I'm also pretty sure it's the sun god, and the sun gods are always the coolest. And also turn my bones into a death whistle. That way I can keep screaming long after I'm dead. What if you're both my friend and an entity? Then you're in like a very secret club that not many are a part of. I think about Divine Bloodlines. It's like one of the coolest songs ever. Like, Vampire Killer, Divine Bloodlines, Ebony Wings, Aquarius. But I consider myself an entity as well. I mean, you are like an entity. Because you are a part of the super secret club as well. Yahoo cult. Team Yahoo. What do you mean Discord? Someone sent me a friend request. Die in a fire. I don't know you. I don't say that about everybody. I just say that because, like, usually Who the fuck sends a friend request on Discord that isn't just like a bot? Like, no one does that. You're a robot if you just randomly send a friend request. Like, most of the time, whenever, like, you send a friend request to somebody on Discord, it's because, like, you're already friends with this person, and, like, this has just slipped your mind for the past, like, 2 years. Then you're like, oh, hey, you want to be, like, friends on Discord? I never got my pentagram. It means that my standstill build will never come to fruition. I do have 4 Arcana. You always gotta ask before you send one. I mean, yeah. Like, if you just randomly send someone a Discord friend request, like, again, 99% certain they're just gonna, like, reject it. Because, like, again, robot. You're a robot. There's a sickle. Stallion Gate allows heart refreshes to materialize and grants access to new parts of Dracula's castle. There's progression. Of course there's progression! Castlevania! Is that like an actual, like... That is an actual Armala. I can fix this! It's like things to find, so I recommend going everywhere. I mean, yeah. It's Castlevania. I gotta get exploring. I need to unlock all the things. My new power-ups that allow me new access. I want that sickle real bad. I'm important. I used to have to yell at people not to send me friend requests just to report people to the mod. My DMs are always open to the servers I moderate for. What is this? Alright, it's a spinning projectile at a random enemy. Oh, it's a knife. Nice. Not like Death Sickle. We're not there yet. Oh, God, that's right. You spawn now. We probably need to get, like, higher up in the castle before we get, like, the big things. I need to beat the entire castle. I need to get to Dracula. How do I have him, like, perfectly stun locked down there? I'm not gonna complain, but, like, what the hell? If they're talking Discord servers, second card press something I always forget about. Same. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Unless, like, the streamer that you watch is, like, known extrovert, a lot of us are just socially fucking awkward. Especially, like, my friend group of, like, streamers and, like, content creator people. All of us are socially awkward, and many of us don't fucking do anything. We just sit there. Like, you want to know what I do whenever, like, I'm not streaming? I'm playing video games, like, usually just by myself. And because of that, like, I am also, I understand, like, I understand the struggle is what I'm saying. Like, I am terrible about, like, one-on-one conversations with someone. I'm pretty okay at, like, sitting in, like, a server and then just, like, you know, shit posting, because, I mean, whatever. I'm a fan of doing things, so I prod a lot. And I again, you are, like, the backbone that many, many people seek. You know not how heavy the burden you carry is, Atlas. Do I have everything evolved? Oh, wait, no. I need to evolve Victory Sword. I need to evolve Phaser. I can't evolve Bible. And then there's Sickle, which I don't know what the evolution item for that is. I hope I have it. Exist because Discord, but I don't really have any sort of social interaction because I do have fact of a popular area. I mean, that's the same for me. Everybody around here is like 50 or like 60, and I don't really have much in common with people that are like, what if I was racist right now? Plus, I mean, you know, it's just, that's the glory of the internet. It connects you with freaks and weirdos from all over the world, so you can be connected with freaks and weirdos. People. Sometimes people on my stream DM me on Discord like immediately after I'm double stream. Thankfully, I don't have that problem. And I'm very thankful for that because, again, like, no one, like, really is, like, checking my Discord ever. Effect lasts 0.5 seconds longer, base damage up by 5. Do I have the item needed to evolve this? Hi, Medusa. Or I guess that's Gorgon Head. No, it's Medusa Head. It's Medusa Head. Again, never forget, we are all real people on the internet. I love chess! So what else can I grab? I can grab the Arma, which will get me the item I need to actually evolve Bible, so that I'm not just left with, like, a dead item. I'm not real. You're, like, basically not real. I mean, you do, like, you know, you are like Australia. Which is very much, like, it sounds fake. How do I get there? Is there, like, a hidden wall I need to break? It is Castlevania, so I mean, it makes sense that there would be hidden walls, with potentially hidden wall chicken. Unless you're on Twitter. I mean, like, Twitter's just a dating platform now. Twitter is wherever you go to harass cosplayers, and you're like, hello? Cosplayer? May I see pussy, please? I can send you an image of my cock, labeled untitled.mp3. What the hell is that? Like, Twitter's where you go to harass people. Hello, you are creator of sex? I am looking for big cock. Big cock for madame. But, like, that's what you do on Twitter. You just harass people. Because, you shouldn't, but it's what everybody else does. And then Blue Sky is where you go to actually have, like, social media again. And then Tumblr's just funny. I'm gonna call Tumblr just straight up funny. Because I have watched the active user base of Tumblr age in real time, and now everybody just complains about, like, dishes and shit. It's really... And, like... Have you seen this vacuum cleaner, dude? It sucks, but, like, in a good way. I will never understand how anybody can just, like, randomly, like, cold call DM someone on Twitter and then be like, hey, I fuck with you heavy. Can I see your asshole? I don't know how that can be your first interaction with somebody. And not just like, hi, I think that what you do on this platform is pretty cool. I keep seeing you reblog shit. Exactly, because I'm active on Tumblr. because it's funny. It's still funny. I've had that account for like 12 years now. I'm not getting rid of it. Like, he wants me to choke with a strawberry. I mean, yeah, duh. Because I'm hilarious. Everything I say is pure comedy gold. And if the British could, they would steal my vocal cords and put it in their horrendous little museum. Their wretched little museum. Well, it's almost time for me to get death. I wonder if he got replaced with Castlevania death. That'd be cool. I can go in that. I lied. I'm looking for secrets now that, like, don't exist. I really am playing a Castlevania game. Look, he's trying to kill us with a rock. Yeah. I'm always trying to kill you all. The same way you're always trying to kill me. Okay, you're dead. The Flea Man. Increases invulnerability time after getting damaged by 50 milliseconds. Yeah, okay, sure. Death time. Yeah, he's still the same. Defeat Malphas and Ode to Castlevania. Unlocks Hyper and Ode to Castlevania. Unlocks Leon. Obtain the Stallion Gate. Heart refreshes. A new teleporter for Dracula's castle. Ode to Dracula. Or Ode to Castlevania. Got the map. And then get the curved knife. Which unlocks the curved knife. And now, we begin Castlevaniaing. Receives a hidden Svarog statue at level 5. Gets a bonus to the most stats when Vampire Killer is equipped. Can find special pickups. Yeah, my eggs were on. I think it just disables eggs. So now I have Hyper. You just die? I did die. Lament of Innocence. Vampire Survivors. Okay, so look. I need to, like, really use the bathroom right now. So, there will be a small break. A small ad break. Do something. Yes, there will be an ad break. Hang on. Like, where is it? Bathroom. And now, hang on. I need to, like, copy this. And then, like, just kind of paste it here. And I can take this. Like, kind of... Don't do that. I can take this, like, shrink it a little bit. Okay. I will be right back. You will have to watch ads. You don't have to watch ads. You can just fucking, like, leave for 3 minutes. I'm not gonna force you to sit here. But in the meantime, me bathroom, here, Chrono Trigger. Enjoy your elevator waiting music. Elevator, like, whatever! I'll be back! All right, now that all the poor people are forced to watch ads, I'm actually going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't explode. Bye. Fuck. I thought I could make it back before that happened. Anyway, hi. I was trying to make a penis with the pole. Eat rat poison. Who made the pole? Who made the pole to eat rat poison? Okay. Back to Castlevania. What the fuck? Alright, curve knife. I'm taking everything that I don't usually take now. Like whip. I mean, it's a Castlevania game, duh. We take whip. I wish I could make poles. No, you don't. Making poles is a terrible power. Garlic. I mean, okay, I said I was taking items I'm not usually taking. I always take garlic. Santa water, no. Flames of Misspell are like, whatever. Okay, flash arrow. I don't know what flash arrow does. Alright, I should have a new fast travel point, too. Go away. Alchemy whip. It's still not the whip, but it's close. Axe. I mean, duh. It's a Castlevania game. You take axe. Where is... Okay, fast travel's down there. There's a boss up here, though. It is kind of nuts to think that we're here after, like, long last. Because, like, as a stupid motherfucker that has spent a lot of times playing, like, pixel Castlevania and, like, 2D Castlevania games, seeing Vampire Survivors, I was kind of like, oh, they're gonna get sued. Because originally I was like, oh, this is, like, so Castlevania that it fucking hurts. But no. Instead, they did the entire opposite thing that I thought would happen, and they just got collaborated with instead by real Castlevania. What's this, palm? So that evolves garlic. Bracer evolves arrow, which is weird. Armor does nothing. Wings do nothing. Attract orb does nothing. Spinch does nothing. Stone mask does nothing. Box does nothing. Heart is for whip. So I don't know how to evolve the alchemy whip. I don't know how to evolve the knife. And then what the hell was axe? I have my grimoire. What the hell was axe? Oh, it's that thing. Okay, I can't evolve my whip anyway. But I can evolve this thing. Also, to get gross, I've walked too much. Like, obviously, I do night walks. Like, I will go out at, like, during the dead of fucking night and just, like, walk in circles around my neighborhood because walking good. Walking fix your brain. Walking make, you know, it's good for your health and brain. However, I've walked around too much and now I have, like, calluses on the top of my foot because, like, I usually walk in flip-flops. So, like, here I am. Now I've got, like, little bumps on my toes from how much I've walked in flip-flops. Flip-flops, my guy? Oh, yeah, like, my shoes are, like, fucked up. I also fucked up a pair of pants. Do you walk to hold hands with your boyfriend, the Mothman? No. I walk to remind everybody in the neighborhood that no hour is safe. It's sneakers. I have sneakers! I just don't wear them. Because it's extra effort to put on socks, and then put on shoes, and then if my shoes come untied, I gotta tie the shoe. It's an entire process. Who has that kind of time? It's much easier to put on flip-flops and then deal with, like, you know, foot calluses. Okay, when I get you, no one will ever get me. I live in West Virginia. I'm safe from everybody. Wear them, you fool. Never. Clover and... I don't think that... I kind of just have to take everything, now that I think about it, in an attempt to, like, evolve Knife. Is the DLC out today? Yes! Purchase Castlevania DLC with your money. Play Castlevania DLC, because hopefully, maybe, if enough people buy fucking Castlevania, Konami will finally realize that, oh shit, people still like Castlevania. We didn't entirely butcher the franchise after, like, Lords of Shadow. I'm still not over Lords of Shadow. I'm gonna kill them with a rock. Will they? It happened with Dragon's Dogma. Granted, you know, Monkey's paw curled on that one. But it happened! Wear shoes when you walk, you're gonna get blisters. Oh, so that's what this is. That's not a callus, that is just a blister. I understand. I have 2 of them. What the hell is this? Fires projectiles from a fixed location. So just stick with Netflix shows. I can dream. I can dream of a new Castlevania game. Because, I mean, look at Bloodstained. Bloodstained, like, went crazy. Like, okay, well, I don't know that for certain. But, like, I'm pretty sure Bloodstained did really good. Pass through 7 more enemies. What kind of cast mode do you want? Like another Symphony of the Night? Yeah, kinda. Or, like, I want them to do more of, like... In a perfect world, they would just, like, release Harmony of Despair again as a sort of, like, holdover title. And they would, like, offer it more support and, like, port over, like, more levels and more bosses from, like, the past Castlevania games. Because I'm going to be very real with you. Harmony of Despair was, like, the perfect way to handle a multiplayer Castlevania. And I need more of that. I need it in my mouth. What is this? I think that's like rapid healing or something. But I mean, you could easily make like a Castlevania, I don't know, fucking like RPG. I'd take that. It'd be weird, but you can do it. So like there's that. I don't know, if you want to be funny, you can make a Castlevania racing game. I'd hate it, but like it'd be funny. Castlevania dating sim. You understand things that not many people do. Careful. Careful with that knowledge. Fucking, like, what other genres? I mean, I only play, like, RPGs, really. I'd take a Castlevania Musou game. I'd take that. I think I'd be fine with that. That seems like a pretty good fit if you want to do, like, a 3D Castlevania game. Like, if you really want to do a 3D Castlevania game. I need a quote. There's not much time. I mean, I did just talk about being pregnant. So, like, you missed that one. The Castlevania skateboard game, admit it. Castlevania Gotcha. They already did that, like, 3 times. No, not again. Suck ass. Help me. I don't remember what I say. All right? I go into like a fugue state whenever I stream, and then anything that comes out of my mouth is not legally responsible. I don't know what I say. Like, my brain does this to protect me. It just blocks out fucking everything immediately as soon as I say it. Castlevania Pachinko. They did that too! No more Pachinko! Like, I don't know. This kind of like... It kind of ties into the whole thing of, like, you can't just, like, tell someone to be funny. Because, like, if you tell people, like, oh, yeah, you know, people say I'm funny, then they're like, oh, well, make me laugh. And it's like, if I could, I would. But there's not just, like, generally applicable funny. You have to be born funny. I don't think that's true. I think you can learn funny. Case in point, I've seen what stand-up comedians do. And if that's what counts as funny, I could fucking kill it as a stand-up comedian. I enjoyed the DLC, Milky. Yeah. I just thumb up. But I mean, like, all stand-up comedians do is, like, essentially just, they do what I do, but, like, in a substantially less good way. I know that, like, I'm throwing stones from my glass house here, but, like, this is true. I've seen, like, stand-up comedians, and, like, if people like that can get a stage that, like, sells out an audience, how the fuck can I not? I can do that. They just get up on stage and they're like, I mean, like, what about New York, huh? And then that's it. They get paid like $30,000 to do that. I can do that. I'm never going to forgive stand-up comedians. I think about stand-up comedians. I get really mad. Looking like the silly Castlevania. I do. Tracked orb. I mean, that would probably do something with knives. Maybe. I'm still missing the candelabra. When Castlevania DLC dropped today, why do you think I'm here? And you can't stand them? It's because you're a sit-down comedian. All right, funny people. All right, funny. All right, got some hecklers in the audience. All right, a stage crew, could you please detonate the bombs under their chair? Like Jeff Dunham using the puppets. Yeah, but he was also kind of just like... I mean, maybe? But then again, his entire thing was just kind of like, what if I had an Arab guy that was like, what if I killed myself? It's like, damn, what if he did? All comedians are, like, at the very least, like, borderline racist. I think that's kind of like I think that's the sauce. You just need to be more racist. I don't want to be racist. You have any idea how long I've been fighting my friends to, like, have them get me to say a slur? I don't want to say a slur. But they keep fucking trying to get me to say a slur. And I keep having to be like, I'm not going to say a slur. They're like, come on, Jacob. Say the F slur. Do it. And each and every time, I'm like, I'm not saying that. I can't say that. I just want you to say a gay slur. I can't say that, Ursa! They're recording you. I know they're recording you. They're gonna post it in, like, places. Gay peer pressure. They just, I mean, like... Okay, look. It's fine if they say it. Because it's, like, you know, it's their culture. It's not my culture. I don't go here. So I cannot say it. I can say the made-up slur that, like, Shen made up for straight people, which is really funny. But that, even then, that feels, like, too real. Like, if I say that slur, then, like, even that was like, oh. She made up a slur for straight people. And, like, I don't want to say it. am gay, not comfortable saying the F slur, which is fine. You know, everybody has their own, like, everybody has their own comfort level. It's just the people I hang around very much are reclaiming. What's the made-up slur? What's the slur? I mean, it's made up, so it's not real. But you say it, and it's like, ha! It feels bad to say. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I have a friend that lives in Michigan, and they have a made-up card game there called Euchre, and Euchre feels like a slur. It's not. It's the name of a card game, but it feels like one. Do I have permission to say it? You do have permission to say it. Yeah, it's the one. Okay, it's the one Ursa just said. It's that one. Yeah, it's the one Finn just said too. It's that word. And like even that feels like, oh. I feel like I'm getting too close to the sun with that one. What I come into, slur talk. Grab a chair. Pick your favorite. Don't say it. People trying to make Milky say a bundle of sticks has the same energy as Samuel L. Jackson trying to make an interviewer say the N-word. There's like a comic. Hang on, there's a comic. Where is it? I feel like this. I feel like this at all times. Like, this is like my friends to me, and I'm Mario. Go on, Mario. Say fuck. Duck. God, Mario, you're such a soft boy. Nobody would even hear it. Go on. Is Mario a good boy? Yes or no? I feel like this all times. They're like constantly breathing down my neck and like, go on, Milky, say it. You're among friends here. It's fine. Just say it. And every time they do that, I imagine Sonic the Hedgehog lurking in the background, ready to mark down if I am indeed being a good boy. What if I say it and then I don't get Christmas presents from Santa? I need the candelabra. I don't need any of this stuff. Do the other people you hang out with also try and make you say it? Yes. They also try to, like, okay, they try to get me to say, like, every single slur that they can think of. I feel less bad. I don't know why. What is it? But, like, I've got friends that are, like... I mean, obviously, I have friends that are autistic because, I mean, this is the kind of, like... This is what I attract. Thanks, glasses. And, like, come on, Milky, say the R word. I'm like, I can't do that! And then I've got a friend that's, like, gay and, like... Latino. And he's like, come on, Milky, call me, like, the B slur. I'm like, can't do that! That's just saying a slur. B slur. B slur. Think about, like, slurs used for, like, the Mexican people. Yes. Alan understands it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm in, like, this weird predicament wherever all of my friends are like, man, Jacob's, like, a really nice guy, and, like, he's one of my best friends, and, like, I know he'd always be there for me, and, like, you know, it's just, he's a really great guy. He needs to say a slur. Like, literally, I've had, like, late-night talks with, like, Tyler Super Butterbuns, for instance. And she's like, Milky, you're, like, one of the nicest people, like, I literally ever know. Like, you are, like, indeed just a really great guy. And I'm like, oh, Tyler, thanks. And then, like, literally the very next morning, whenever everybody's in the server, it's like, you gotta say a slur right now. You have to. I'm gonna die. Jacob, I'm gonna die right now if you don't call me a slur. I'm like, I can't do it. Like, I'll admit it. I did say slurs. Whenever I was, like, 13. Because, I mean, I was 13. I browsed 4chan. I wanted to fit in, so I said slurs. I typed slurs. And then I became not 13 anymore. And I developed the concept of empathy and compassion and understanding, so I don't say it anymore. Finally. Okay, now I can go pick up the armor. Whoa. I mean, yeah, like, of course. I'm not free from sin. Maybe the Aegis is what I need to evolve, like, the knife. Or the stone. I have 2 items I can evolve now, actually. Can the rock thing evolve? I don't think it can. Okay, now I can go up the castle a little bit more. I like how you just say wowzers. We need to bring back, like, old-timey language. Like, darn Skippy! Wowzers is a good step in the right direction, is what I'm saying. We need more things like wowzers. I'm saying e-gaz lately. Hot damn! Hot damn's a good one. I love hot damn. I'll start calling you a harlot. I mean, I've repeatedly call people blackguards now because it's just... I think that's just me. I speak like a monk. And I've come to accept this fact. Great googly moogly. Good one. That's a good one. We can make a tier list of white people phrases. Is there a tier list of white people phrases that I have access to? Because, like, I don't know, like, white people phrases off the top of my head. Do you actually go into phase 2 where you get, like, red? Glasses, stop giving subs to people that just join. We can't, like, hold them by the throat being like, watch the stream. Thanks, don't worry about it. Glasses does that to literally anybody that has new chatter here. Sometimes he gives them out to, like, really big streamers. Small Ant was here one time, and that freaked me out. Gadzooks is silly. Gadzooks is a good one, though. G Willikers. G Willikers is good. Alright, throw out flash arrow here and then just, like, kill. Do you actually go into phase 2, or am I stupid? Yeah, see, like, Iron Mouse. There's no way Iron Mouse is gonna fucking show up here. She's a massive VTuber. She probably gets gifted subs to, like, every channel. I've been a lurker for a while, but I'm finally able to focus on stream. That's fine. I don't really care. Okay, that sounds, like, really mean, but, like, I don't mean it like that. I mean that, like, if you're a lurker here, don't feel pressured to, like, ever fucking talk. You don't need to talk. Again, all I ask is that people have fun with the content I produce. That's literally it. That's the only stipulation for being here. And so far, everybody has had fun with the content I produce. No one, like, comes in here and is like, Milky, you fucking shit, you just sucks and you're annoying and I fucking hate you and why aren't you dead yet? You should go outside and lay in the sun and dry like a prune, you fucking ape. Like, no one does that. Everyone just comes in here and is like, hey, Milky, I like the things you say on the internet. And I'm like, hey, thanks. It means a lot. Touch grass. I have touched grass a lot. Recently. Sounds cool. Fuck you, chatter. Not that. Not doing that. That is like, I understand it might have come off that way. Not like that. Chip the bird. Chip the Dirtby? Thanks, Anonymous. Who the hell is Chip the Dirtby? They've been in here. Oh, they've raided me before. Cool. But are you touch too much grass? At this point, I kind of just keep doing it, and then whenever my legs give out, whenever I walk outside, that's whenever I'm like, okay, cool. And then I can just lay there. Look what the cat dragged in is really funny. White guy bar talk is unmatched in any form of combat. I will die on that hill. Piss and shit. Okay, that's funny. Hype trick. Stop giving me money. What the hell? Here comes trouble. Looks like they'll let anybody in here. I wish I could do night walks. I mean, I live in a neighborhood where everybody, like, you know, the collective age around here is like, well, I mean, the average age is like 50. So everybody needs to go to bed really early to get the early bird special at like Slop Trough, Golden Corral. So, I mean, that's why I do it, because no one's ever going to be awake during that time. Not even a joke, like, I can't order food off of like a delivery app past like 9 p.m. And I've actually tried to do it before, and they've just canceled my order because no one's going to pick it up. With bee's knees. Bee's knees is good. Can you, like, explode? Oh! Thank you! Oh, golly. Golly's good. Again, like, there's so many good words that, like, don't get said anymore. Okay, so I had one of the evolution items. Was it the Parma? It probably was the Parma. The Waka knife. Projectiles bounce forever until duration expires. That's kind of sick, actually. Parma? It was the Bracer! All right, first evolution found. Can I get Arbor? I can get Mad Groove. Big things are happening. I can pick that up. I can pick that up. I can pick that up. I can pick this up. Holy shit. The Vampire Killer! Every third activation fires additional projectiles, intense... Wait, hang on, come back. Vampire Killer is the tiramisu! Or I guess it's tiramisu. Whatever. It gives an actual purpose to this item now instead of just evolving the guns. Gadzooks, gadzooks. I like the word schmuck. I like schmuck too. Schmuck is good. But then again, never trust anything I say ever about language because I say things like blackguard and harlot. Like unironically. I just say these words. I should never be trusted with language because I speak like a monk. I talk about God-fearing things, and I also regularly reference, like, Greek mythology, which, again, is stupid and lame. Those sound cool. No, they don't. They're guiding me. They're pointing me in the right direction. Nimrod. Nimrod! You said that in Ursa's presence. Greek mythology is lame. Greek myth is cool. I mean, like, talking about it is lame, because, like, I feel like a history major. Fun fact. Whenever I went to college, I was kind of, like, bouncing back and forth really heavily between, like, I want to make video games, and then also, like, I want to be a history teacher. Because I thought that, like, again, history is, like, my favorite subject ever, because I think history is cool. It's, like, it's a tie between, like, history and, like, psychology. So I really wanted to be a history teacher. Because, I mean, again, history just, it fucks. Look, he hates the Greek culture. I do. You look like my old history teacher. Maybe I have a calling. Do I have anything that's unevolved? Oh, I do. I've got many things that are unevolved, actually. Still need to find out what evolves the rock. I like history, and history teacher would have been fun. You also have to like talk about boring stuff like war and colonization in a positive light. That's true. I want to teach like just general history, like fun history, like myth and stuff. Myth is fun. I literally like, I mean, I've talked about this before, I'm pretty sure, but like, I failed English class like twice because I suck at writing reports and I hate writing reports. So like, I would just never write them, and because I never wrote them, then I would very frequently, like, just fail. And then, like, I get put into, like, remedial lessons. So I need to, like, stay after school and, like, write reports and stuff to, like, make my grade up so I could pass. And then, more often than not, I would not do that. And I would just sit there and I would read up on, like, myth from, like, other cultures. I'd read, like, Japanese mythology. I'd read, like, Spanish mythology. I'd read like European mythology. I'd read up on like cryptids and stuff. I'd read up on like American cryptids and like everything of that nature. I never like actually did my book reports. And then like I would just cheese them all at the very end. Very fun time. Very fun time. I would never do that again though, because oh god did I hate staying at school until like 6 p.m. That sucked. Mythos is cool. Mythos is cool. Because at some point, we didn't understand jack shit, and we're just like, the sun is alive, and it's angry. And whenever the sun gets angry, that's why it gets hot, we need to kill, like, 5 goats. Alright, like, there haven't, like, the goats are alive, and the sun does not like goats. I think. I don't know. But we don't know it until we kill the goats. You're playing our game. We hope you're enjoying the DLCs. Holy shit, it's Ponkle! Ponkle, do me a favor. Please stop adding new achievements. I have to, like... I have to keep getting them every single time. I've 100%ed this game, like, 8 times now. Because I every update, I look at the game and I'm like, oh no! And then I have to do more. But I am really enjoying the DLC. It's very fun. But then again, every DLC for this game is fun. I've got so many hours in this game. It's nuts. Dev in chat. Dev in chat! I'm happy you all finally got to collaborate with Castlevania. Because ever since this game's inception, I have been thinking, like... I'm gonna be honest. I really thought you all were gonna get, like, got by Konami. Because of, like, how very similar to the DS and, like, Game Boy Castlevania games, like, these look. Like, the skeletons and stuff look. But I'm very happy that you all didn't, and I'm happy you all instead got, like, the actual collaboration. We come full circle of the moon. I want to unlock Soma. I need Soma Cruz in my life, like, desperately. Then I can finally swap off Morticio as my egg main. Back to the goat stuff. What's this about goats in the sun? We're talking about mythology. And how, like, it's just been really cool that over, like, the course of human history, so many people have just been, like, because we don't understand anything about the world. At least, like, you know, early humans didn't. So they're just like, the sun is alive, and because it's alive, it's angry that something hasn't died in the past, like, day. So something needs to die. That's why it's hot, and then if we kill something, it'll be, like, less hot. It's always goats or cows. I think, like, goats make sense because of, like, probably, like, widespread Christian influence or something. I don't know. Again, mythology is just cool. But, I mean, cows are also just a very important part of, like, early civilization. So it makes sense why they'd be like cows, because, you know, it's an important thing. And if you get rid of the important thing and give it to the more important thing, then the more important thing will be like, ah, I see, you've given me, like, an important thing, so you're good now. They read weather patterns using chicken bones. Mythology's cool! It's part of the reason why I like Castlevania so much, because, I mean, you know, I get to look at a bunch of different mythology things be here, and I'm like, oh, I understand Minotaur, I understand Medusa, I understand Death and Dracul. Where am I going? Definitely not this way. I've already sunk cost fallacy. There has to be a boss over here. Get a code. Get the code. If you don't have it yet, get the code. It's worth it. Again, remember what I showed you all at the beginning of this stream. This DLC adds like over like 100 weapons or something. This literally like probably doubles the amount of content in the game already, which is already a lot of stuff. I need more chests. I need to evolve my axe. This is Vampire Survivors 2. It basically is. Again, there's just so much stuff. How many, hang on, how many hours do I even have in this game? Because I bought it for like $5. I have 131 hours. If you want to go by like the metric of like 1 hour of playtime to like $1 is a good metric, then like I have gotten my money's worth out of this game in spades. Keeping a chicken wrap. That's true. Like, it is literally a crime that I have gotten this much fun out of it. I've not played this game since 2020 because there are no other Survivor games that stole my life force. There are other Survivor games that stole my life force. Why are you cheating? Why are you cheating on Vampire Survivors? Oh, I just evolved the axe. Clover. I want to evolve the rock tome. Only have one Belmont Castlevania character so far, yeah. Yeah, we only have Leon. I really should have checked on how to unlock the next character. It's probably, okay, well, it was probably just like unlock Vampire Killer, which we now have. What's been half my breaks at school looking at a list of myth creatures with interest in like, what could I do to make new OC out of this? Yeah, that's just like, that's artist brain though, I get that. Artist / creative brain. I can't make OCs. I'm stupid. I don't care what build I'm doing, I will never get rid of garlic. Okay, so I am going the right way. I want to unlock, like... Again, I'm like a fake Castlevania fan. With TTRPG characters. Again, I'm like a fake Castlevania. Because, like... I've never played Castlevania 1. I think now, like, the earliest Castlevania game I played, or, like, the latest, I'm dropping frames. Cool. Yeah, the earliest Castlevania game I played now is probably, like, Symphony of the Night. And I streamed that, so, like, you know. I'm much more of a later Castlevania fan. I'm a fan of after Iga games. Gotta learn. Have fun. I think I'm going the right way. You heard of Michigan's mythology? No. Kind of? Maybe. But again, I mean, Soma Cruz? Have you seen Soma Cruz? I love Soma Cruz. Soma Cruz showed up in that stupid little Discord bot, like Mude, and I jumped on that. I jumped on that. I was starving. Were you born when Castlevania 1 came out? Definitely not. Castlevania 1. Yeah, that was 1986. Was it? Yeah, okay, that was 1986. I was born in 1999. Not that. That's a lie. I was born in 1998. I'm pretty sure I came out... That is not the correct terminology. That is not what that is called. I was born whenever Symphony of the Night came out. And, like, I was 0 and I couldn't understand anything. Milky came out. Happy Pride. Hey, thanks. But yeah, I was born whenever Symphony of the Night came out. And then, like, I only really got into Castlevania whenever Harmony of Despair came out on, like... the Xbox 360, which was 2010. So I was 12 whenever I got into Castlevania. And then ever since then, I was like, oh boy, you people who I like Killer Dracula. It's big fun. Symphony of the Night made Milky gay. I mean, have you seen Alucard? Have you seen him? Can you blame me? We know you were born in the 1900s at the turn of the century. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. They can't know. I get my powers from the equinox. Every time there's an eclipse, I get another 12 years added on. I came out of what? A person with a closet. A person. I came out of a person. I did not come out of the closet. I'm very straight. I say very straight, but then again, I'm like, that is not true at all. I am not like, I do not know how to fix a car. I do not know anything. I cannot talk to anybody about like sports. I don't know what the hell I am, but like, I am it. Can I even go this way? This is a dead, not a dead end. You're a squid. Arrow ace problem. Not arrow, I know that. I think with the World Series last night, they played I almost said video games. They played sports last night? How am I supposed to know? I mean, I know like when the Super Bowl is, because like everybody in my family starts making pretty good food for that. That's about it, though. That's literally it. Gargura was there. I mean, Gargura is also at like football. No, baseball. That's the one. So like, whatever you are is relatable. That's a scary thought. Don't say that. I should not be aspired to. I should be a cautionary tale. Oh, I need to go up more. World Series is baseball. Shit. Look, okay, I kind of just assume everything's football. Glass is what? Anyway, can I take a moment to show you Harmony of Despair? I've done this before. I'm going to do it again. So, like, look. The way this game works is that you can pick, like, any of the Castlevania, like, protagonists, basically. Some of them aren't here, like Leon and stuff. But, like, it's a co-op Castlevania game. So, like, you can have up to, like, 5 other people in this game that are going through this, like, Castlevania level with you. And the only thing you do is you need to get to the boss. And, like, as you play through it, like, it's the same level every time, not a roguelike, all right? We're not doing anything unique here. But, like, it's got Castlevania enemies. This person's playing Shinoa. I, of course, played Soma. You can pick, like, different characters, like, different colors. And then, like, hang on. They don't even get the thing. But, like, yeah, see, Shinoa can use, like, these, like, different things around the map for, like, each character. There's chests around the map that have, like, new gear in them. Then there's a hard mode that you can play where everybody does more damage. And then the chests have new gear. And this game was sick as hell. And they've never ported it off the Xbox 360. And I want to grab them and shake them because I'm like, give me the coolest video game ever again on PC, please. But, like, in multiplayer, those blue chests have, like, revival things in them. They have, like, revival waters you can use to, like, revive people that died during, like, the fucking level. And you need to, again, it's like, it's a gauntlet, basically, because you need to, like, rush to the boss, and then you fight the boss. Each of them are unique, and they have, like, their own mechanics and stuff. Like, here's the Puppet Master, who, if you don't destroy the puppet, he'll put it inside the little thing, and then it takes a random player and puts them in there, and then it does a lot of damage. And then see, you, like, you beat them, and they do their little death animation. Hezu, that's Gurgoth! And then you get, like, a boss chest. And the boss chest, that one had a hero's cape in it. And then you go back to the lobby. And in the lobby, you can, like, pick the level. And then here is Menace from, like, another Castlevania game. See, look, you can, like, you have equipment, you've got stats. It's cool. Anyway, that's my shilling done. Please play a Harmony of Despair if you ever have, like, the opportunity to play it. But in the meantime, I'll take this. This looks cool. It was the coolest video game ever. It was so fun. It was like just endless amounts of fun. I have like 2 minutes. I might be able to kill a boss in that time. Hey, it's Puppet Master. Cooler than Glover. Ah, fuck. Was it cooler than Glover? I don't know. I don't think it was. All right, Puppet Master's dead. Scorpion Gate allows karma coins to materialize and grants access to new parts of Dracula's castle. Yippee. I'm gonna lie down for a brief period before I die forever. Enjoy Vampire Vadia. Thank you, Ursa. Have fun. Thanks for being here. Hang on, I gotta make sure nobody rolled anybody on Moo Day because I am a creature that is stupid. And now I roll on Moo Day. What the hell is stunk? What the fuck? Good. Thanks, glasses. Okay, so now I've got the Scorpion Key Gate thing. Milky Craze rolling on Moo Day. I do, actually. I think I should be getting the next character because I have Vampire Killer, which is like, you know, the Castlevania thing. Aside from Alucard just existing. There's a coffin! Which form? The base form. Alright, patron librarian of the Keter floor. Am I fast enough to get this coffin before death comes and, like, ruins my run again? Oh, I've got to walk back and forth and... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I'm not getting that. Library of Ruina and the Botany Corporation currently on sale. Yeah, that's a damn shame. Limbus Company is not on sale, so, you know, sorry, you're still gonna have to pay for that one. But Peak Fiction is on sale. With Revive, maybe. Revive wouldn't help me, though, because, like, death immediately kills me. I'd have to, like, claw my way to, like, the coffin. And even then, I need to kill the things around the coffin. Anyway, hi. I like Castlevania. It occupies a space in my brain that, like, nothing else can. I don't know how to explain it other than, like, every Castlevania game is just Castlevania, and it's really fun. Is Limbus not free to play? No, it is. That's the funny part. That's why everyone's like, telling that Limbus Company's not on sale, though. You see, the Gregor ID is so good he can stack 99 bleed on himself and explode? Yes, I do. Hi, Death. Bye, Death. Trevor Belmont. Sonia. Scorpion Gate. And then other thing. The Alchemy Whip. Glasses, what the... Why 26? That's a very specific number. What the hell? Thanks? Okay, I have not completed the Among Us DLC because I'm a fraud. Defeat Slogra and Gaibon with Grant Donastel. Evolve the Water Dragon Whip. Defeat the Doppelganger with Trevor Belmont. Defeat Gurgoth with Julius. Julius is unlocked by opening the second coffin. Simon is unlocked by evolving the Jet Black Whip. Christopher. Alucard is unlocked by defeating the doppelganger. See, down here is like we start getting into the characters I know, except John. I don't know John. Or Eric. Shanoa. Maria. Richter. Evolve the Guardian's Targe. With Richter Belmont, survive the showdown in the throne room. That's so many whips. Raging Fire, Ice Fang, Gale Force. The Alucard Sorb. How many new powers? Do they have Greg? Maybe? Like the tier list. Sure. I don't avoid spoopy games because I'm pissed, baby. This has been very refreshing. Thank you for restoring the soul with your scums, Milky. The difference between my stream and like other streams is that my streams have soul. All right, we will do this tier list at like the turn of the hour. So like in 6 minutes, we'll do the tier list as like the ad break thing. Sonia, Trevor. We'll do Sonia. Bloody tears! Grows stronger every time a boss is defeated. That's kind of sick, actually. It's the Castlevania song. We always take garlic. The Castlevania song. Can't get the guns. I can get the bracer, though. I need the other bird. Yeah, that, Ebony Wings, which is also a really good Castlevania song. Have you ever heard Ebony Wings? You want to hear Ebony Wings? You want to hear, like... Here, you want to hear Ebony Wings from, like, Harmony of Despair? I bet you do. Here, anyway, so here. Here's Ebony Wings from Harmony of Despair. You zoom out the map with plus and minus? I can. The map's kind of big. Anyway, Harmony of Despair is really good. Alright, so how do I evolve you two? Isn't it... I don't even think I need an item, do I? Yeah, it's just the two of them. I know I need the tiramisu for something. I think it was Vampire Killer, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, tiramisu for Vampire Killer. I can pick that up later whenever I have like a full secondary item thing. So I've got Knife. Bracer takes care of Knife. Tiramisu takes care of Vampire Killer, which is on the map. Pomarola takes care of, like, Garlic. Those two combine. So I guess now I'm just free to take whatever the hell I want. Which is good, because I need to figure out what evolves this weird whip. Stone Mask, no. Empty Tome is just generally good. The Nayday evolves the whips, 3-bear. What do I think it is? I mean, it's like wind-based. Maybe wings? Or duplicator, because it does fire projectile, so, like, firing a third projectile might do it. I'm gonna get wings as my final item. Rush to the library because I have no idea how long it'll take there to get the top and spawn. You're so right, actually. I mean, I should have, like... No, I don't, actually, because I was gonna be like, I should have, like, the fast travel point, but I don't, like, at all. I could go around and fight all the bosses, too, just to power up Vampire Killer. So where am I? I need to zoom in. There's no fast travel point in here. All right, Vampire Bat is nothing. Free Vampire Killer power up, go me. Maybe crown? No, I want wings. I need wings. Wings. Good. I'm operating off, like, dumb logic here, because it's like, oh, yeah, wind. What's wind? Wings. Heading off to uni classes now. Have fun with Castelvania. You should quit your uni. Every single time that, like, anybody talks about, like, their job or, like, school, I always tell them to quit. Mainly because, like, so often people will just, like, complain about it. And I'm like, you could quit. You could stop. You gotta wait for a tier. He's just spawning at the one on the map. I'm gonna get the one on the map. I'm kind of hoping that I can, like, just live long enough to grab Mad Groove again. And that's kind of what I'm relying on. Okay, that takes me all the way up here. All right, so we're totally getting the coffin this time. Okay, just became the president. Quit. I mean, like, if you think being the president sucks, yeah, why not quit? There was, like, an Australian guy that did that. Or something. Like, he was, like, the prime minister. Or, like, on the cabinet. I don't remember which one it was. But, like, he was on stage ready to, like, give his acceptance speech or something. And then he just got up and left. Are we running ads? Oh, no, we're not running ads. Okay, hang on. We gotta run ads. This is no bathroom. All right, for everybody still here that is not currently adding, here we go. It's time to do the white people phrases to it. I will be very biased. What the hell is this? What do you, like... Yeah, go to that. Like, shrink this down. Be like, right up here. This is so big. Like right there is good. Okay, so. Well, that's a C. That's like, that's not even like a white person phrase. That's like nothing. For crying out loud, that's an A. Yellow, whenever you're picking up the phone, that's B. Whoopsie daisy, that's S. Go take a long walk off a short pier. That's just telling you to kill yourself in a very roundabout way. I think KYS, it has like, that has definitely taken over go take a long walk off a short pier. Also, I never hear anybody say this, that's D. Hope you're hungry for a knuckle sandwich, that's S. That's goon talk right there. That's goon talk, all right? That's like, yes, boss, we'll get some for you. Foreign name, I'm gonna butcher this. That's like a YouTuber thing more than anything. That's like C, that's like nothing. Living the dream, that's A. You're barking up the wrong tree is a B. Hey, wise guy, that's S. No more Mr. Nice Guy is an S. Let's skedaddle is an A. You're on thin ice, pal. A. Newsflash, buddy, S. Cup of Joe is D. That's nothing. That's rich coming from you, that's B. The bee's knees, S. For Pete's sake is an A. No, it's B, actually. Oh, that's not an actual fucking, it's not an actual phrase, that's D. Let's do a silly one, no one's ever said that. You betcha is C, that's not even like a real phrase. Hold your horses, C. Put a cork in it, that's B. Cat got your tongue, that's B. Why I oughta, that's S. Get a load of this guy is S. Up yours is A. Get with the program is B. No shit Sherlock is C. And look what the cat dragged in is S. This is definitive. There you go. That's your definitive white people phrases to your list. I will not be taking any answers. Sherlock is A. Not even true. It's not even true. It looks like an F. No shit, Sherlock is B at worst. You're just wrong. You're factually wrong. Again, that's the I give you my white person experience as that's the definitive white people talking thing. Which one were you? Oh, it's Puppet Master, right? Your hitbox is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Like, look what the cat dragged in is big. Here Comes Trouble is big. Why I Oughta is big. Anything else is kind of like, eh, you take it or leave it. Is that Sonya from Castlevania Legends? Yes. Such slander, Milky. You don't get it. And that's okay. That's why I'm here, to educate. Why I oughta. That's a good one, too. Again, like, the more you kind of sound like a 1950s, like, goon, the higher up on the tier list you go. Listen here, Buster. Buster is good. Like, I don't think that one's controversial. Anything that has the word Buster in it is good. Heads. Heads. Does she have a coin flip mechanic? I sound like Eustace Bag, the higher on the list the saying goes. Yes, definitely. The more you goon, the higher on the tier list. I did not say that. I said the more you sound like a goon. I did not say the more you goon, the higher on the list you are. Garlic. Yeah, dude, you just gotta goon harder. That's how you get higher up in the tier list, man. Why is my nose so itchy? You get bit by a mosquito or something? How do I enter stream with you? Yo, what's up, guys? You know, there's nothing wrong here. All right, we're just doing a little bit of goon. Have a little bit of goon session. All right, castle gooning. Castle goonia. I think Goonsville sucks. What is a goon? A miserable little pile of... I've been advised by my lawyers to not finish this joke. Welcome to the #1 ethical goon sesh on Twitch. Morally accurate goon sesh. Peace and loving goon sesh. Look, okay, I'm very much in the ballpark of I'm sad that, like, that's what Goon has turned into. Because I very much enjoy, like, whenever Goon was just the guy that, like, is in a mafia movie. And it's just, yes, boss, all right, boss. Hey, the boss says you're all right. You's all right. There's nothing moral about your streams, Milky. They're a half step away from a war crime. That's wrong, and you know it. You could show my stream at a church, and it would be more blasphemy. If I could, if I had more, like, clout and power, I would totally get, like, the Pope to endorse my streams. Spinch. Do I need spinch? I mean, maybe. Wait, where is... Close. Hope to make a new anime mascot for the church, and that could be neat. Imagine, all right, you see Dear Gram Gram on religious holiday for Catholic people. I don't know what those are. Maybe like Easter or something. That sounds close enough. But you see dear old Gram Gram, and she's like praying to a nice plush figure of MilkyTheSquid. The end goal of this stream was to always be the new mascot for Catholicism. It's been long enough. I can reveal this to you. I would buy a plush MilkyTheSquid. I mean, apparently a lot of people would. I would not condone it because I don't think spending money on anything I ever do is a good idea. But I mean, I can't stop people from being reckless with their money. Case in point, Glasses does this all the fucking time. Waiting on other religions to release like a version of their mascot. I recently found out through like a Tumblr post that apparently Buddha fucked. I should not have picked that. But apparently Buddha fucked. Like a lot. This was shocking because like it was someone that like they had a partner that was like a different religion than them. You know, they were like Buddhist and they were a Christian. And apparently like Buddha fucked a lot. Because I mean, they're like, yeah, it makes sense because like, you know, he was Buddha, you know, everybody wanted Buddha because he was like the coolest guy ever. And then like they got really like confused because they're like, did Jesus not fuck? And it's just one of those things where you're like, oh wow, Jesus didn't fuck, huh? You're talking Milky's little mascot character or hyper-realistic actual Milky as a person plush. I do not... My face is not the branding of this stream. That little, like, goblin is the branding of this stream. So, like, if anything, if mascot ever existed, it would be, like, the little goblin. Like, the little gloobler. He's here. Julius fucking Belmont. The only guy to ever have, like, a confirmed Dracula kill, like, in lore, I'm pretty sure. Aside from, like, maybe Simon. Alright, Mad Groove. The best item in the game. Get Crown. Get my tiramisu. I assume Milky is the little goblin. That's a good way of, like, guessing about it, yeah. Game Chimp is Wayne Radio TV's mascot. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, nobody associates my face with this stream, which, again, is fine, because you shouldn't. There's a reason I don't stream with face cam, because, like, you don't need it. Tails. Why do I, like, vomit fire? There's so much damage. Last time I tried, I almost got killed by beans. It's that, and also the fact that, like, personally, I think that there's no good angle of my face, like, ever. Like, I am not photogenic. In the slightest. And I think I always look, like, supremely fucking ugly. In anything that, like, in anything that has my face in it. So that's why, like, I don't do face stuff. Always default to plastic surgery. That wouldn't help. Heads. Everything dies now, right? Yes. Head. You're no supermodel, but I think you're overly harsh about yourself. I mean, isn't everybody a critic? But that is just what I think. What if you died? What if you died, like, right now? Barrel skeleton. Your face is best seen through his own eyes in person. I think I'm better in person. Definitely. I think I'm better, like, in person and in motion. Because, like, a lot of things about, like, face cams and, like, pictures and shit is, like, you always need to find the right angle. Because there are many angles with, like, a picture and also just, like, a face cam in which you look like garbage. Everybody has bad angles. And I can't find good angles, but I think I look better in person. Because, like, so who cares? Do I have anything? Okay, exploding projectiles for the birds is kind of big. Lighting, too. Yeah, like, lighting, and then, like, angles, and all that shit. There's so much that goes into, like, looking good for a camera that it's honestly, like, I don't think it's worth the effort. So I just don't do it. Besides, I mean, you know, to brag, I mean, I think that, like, my personality is, that's what you're here for, right? I don't think seeing me say any of these words does anything, because, like, I don't make a lot of expressions. I kind of look like a dead fish a lot of the time. All right, big knife. These things count as bosses. It's like, I don't think they do. Look like I need a nap all the time. Yeah. Yeah. I have, like, droopy kind of eyes. Like, my eyes kind of droop a little bit. Like, I don't have them, like, normal. They don't go, like, sideways. They droop. Slightly. And because of that, I always look like I'm sad and or, like I'm tired. You look good, I'm gonna make you dodge spoons big time. I mean, that's the thing. You know, everybody looks good. It's the whole thing of like, I mean, are you your type? It's like, I don't know, am I? I'm afraid to do my own thing. Have fun. Milky, you need a bazinga button. Better idea. What if I just got a button that was a very loud noise? And every time I hit it, you got hit with a plate. What if instead we got into a dark room with each other and I just kept, and we didn't like, we killed each other with like cameras? Because guess what sucks? Have you ever been in a dark room and then someone takes a photo of you, like, with a camera with the flash on? Because if you've never had that happen to you, you're lucky. Because I've had that happen to me. I had someone, like, come into the bathroom whenever, like, it was dark. Because they're like, hey, you know, come to, like, the bathroom. I want to show you something. I was like, okay, yeah, what is it? Because I was, like, 3. Or something. I was, like, a toddler, basically. I was so tiny. And I go in there, and, like, they have a camera. I'm like, hey, what, like, you know, like, what is it? And then they just take a photo of me with the flash on, and I'm like, ah! It was an Ash Baby moment. I was like, ah! I just stopped playing this game because I started getting addicted to it. My brain started staring at it too long. You should keep playing it. Allows mirrors of truth to materialize and grants access to a new part of Dracula's castle. Caprigate. Getting closer to Dracula. Can you make a screen button? I need like one of those soundboards. I need like a Go XLR or something. Whatever the hell those things are. What is this? Chrysogram tip. Evolves Sonic Whip. Every 5th activation also triggers a blast of damaging waves. It revolves with the skull? Have I been? I've not been down here. So a lot of the Castlevania items are pretty good. Oh, it's like the real Chrysogram. Like the best weapon in Castlevania. What is the mirror? I mean, like, yeah, I glow, but like, what's this do? There's a shuriken down there. Gurgot! He's gonna shoot a beam. Watch the beam. Because he's gonna peel back the foreskin, and then he's gonna beam. Is Symphony of the Night on Steam? I think it's in one of the newer collections. Never mind, he never fired the beam. What a loser. What you gonna say? That's what he does. Like, the skin on Gurgot's head gets, like, peeled back whenever he's going to, like, shoot a beam. And, like, the red, fleshy part underneath gets exposed, and then he shoots a big beam. That's what it is. I will not be taking questions at this time. So down there is the door I need to access, as well as another boss. Play the Sorrow games. I need to see my boy. You mean Soma? Don't worry. We're en route to getting Soma. Mr. Cruz is on the way. What is this? Fires projectiles in face direction. That's kind of just the knife. But, like, honestly, it kind of better. What do I get? What do I get? Curved knife, ebony wings, ebony wings. Everything dies. Get a shuriken. Everything's going good. I don't even know what I just picked up. Are frames dying again? They are. Hold. If the stream lags, it's generally never your fault. It's always mine. I don't know why. Like, I drop frames every so often. How do you feel about Castlevania and Dead by Daylight? What? Dead by Daylight is like a game that, like, it's cool whenever stuff shows up in it, but also I don't like Dead by Daylight. So I'm kind of like, eh. Bad ISP. It's either that or my computer sucks. Which shouldn't make sense, because my computer is pretty good. So, I mean, it's probably just like, I need to just, like, restart my computer before I go, like, before I stream. That's probably just a better idea. What if I did 80 quintillion damage to you? I'm all alone. Yeah. Ah, you're still excited about X. That's what that is. Not even the fans like BBD. I mean, Dead by Daylight is just one of those games where it's like, wow, everybody that plays this game is kind of like a League of Legends player. And that, like, they play it because it's, like, the only thing they know, and they're miserable the entire time. You put me in a solid trap, you wouldn't play BBD or die, I just clock out. I mean, yeah, I would too. Because, like, you boot up Dead by Daylight, you're like, oh, yippee, woohoo, I love playing as my favorite horror movie mascots. Today, I think I will play Scream from Scream. Ghostface from Scream, he is my favorite. I like him, I like the stealthy, he's big, nice. And then you go into the game, and there's like a bunch of motherfuckers there that have been playing the game since, like, day one. And they're like, GG, easy, baby killer. You should kill yourself right now. I'm gonna come to your house, I'm gonna burn everything down, I'm gonna open your fridge and put it on the floor. I'm gonna climb in your fridge, I'm gonna turn around like a big blender, I'm gonna kill everything in your fridge. I'm gonna steal your dog, and I'm gonna put it on the moon. Fuck you, kill yourself, uninstall the game. And then they call you, like, every slur in the, like, in the book, and you're like, okay, that was a very fun first match of Dead by Daylight. And then you play, like, Survivor, because you're like, well, I mean, maybe, just maybe Survivor would go better here. You know, maybe that's what I'm missing. And then you play Survivor, and it's like, oh, wait, no, the killer just now has immediately downed you, and now they're just standing in front of you while you die. And it's like, and all of my teammates don't fucking care about me, so, you know, cool. It's one of those, like, damned if you do, damned if you don't situations, where, like, you can't win no matter what. The only winning move with Dead by Daylight is to not play Dead by Daylight. It does not spark joy. It's not good. It's not fun. Jacob, say a slur. I'm not saying a slur. Thank you for your input there. Try again another, like, 30 years. Maybe then I'll say a slur. Whenever, like, I'm old and bitter. What's the build here? I pick up anything that comes, like, along my way, and then I get the new items. Can you play Dead by Daylight with me? No. Hey, Jacob, Milky. A lot of my friends are gonna go out into the woods, and we're gonna beat each other's cocks off with hammers. You want to come with us? No. I think I'll stay inside, maybe. And, you know, maybe I'll bake, like, a cookie cake. Maybe I'll sit down with a nice glass of water and, watch a good movie or something. So that takes me back here. That takes me here. You take me here, and then, like, okay, now I'm back here. Slurs will change so much in 30 years that Milky will say one by accident. I don't think that's true. We kind of like have the slurs already. There's not like been new ones. I mean, thankfully. You know, I don't really think there's anybody in like R&D right now trying to like develop new ways to call people like garbage. What Milky FNAF DBD? What if freaky Nazbear was there and he tickled you from the back? Wouldn't that be scary? What if Is there even anything this way? There's not. I'm going a long way. What's the your hammer? What's like a free hammer? I don't even think hammer's like $2. How much is a hammer? Hammers are like $5. Hammers are cheaper than like a burger. God, that's how you know I'm American. It's cheaper than a burger. How can this be? We're losing our values. How you doing this spooky day? Castlevania. This clock tower? This is the clock tower. Medusa heads spawn here, and this place sucks. One of my skater friends invented a slur that kept calling people a Dillard, like that store. I don't really know what it means, but it scarred me a little. What would you do if Freddy Fazbear was in a Funko Pop game and there was a troll-faced Freddy Fazbear in that game? What would you do? Would you scream? Would you be a little bit scarred? Would you post about it on Twitter? Would you give engagements? Hello, my name is Derek from Marketings. We love engagements, and we love content at Place You Do. We would be thrilled and excited and slightly aroused if you, dear content person, would talk about Freddy Snastbear in new Funko Pop game. Look at Funko Pop. Don't you like Smunk? Look at Bear. Bear from Popular. You like? Yes? My name Derek. Derek like Funko Pop. Derek like you. Derek Bear. Bear Derek. My name Barrick. I have 8 and 11-year-old sisters. Let me tell you, the shit they watch gives me brain damage. I come downstairs sometimes and I see like my little brother watching just like Minecraft YouTubers and like GTA RP people, which I mean, I guess that's just in right now. So I mean, I don't know. I'm old. You okay, Milker? No. I receive so many like emails from like people trying to get me to like promote their thing. And it's very clear that like usually most of the time they're not real people. Because they're just kind of like, hello, I like MilkyTheSquid content. Sometimes you stream video games, and we like video games. Like you like video games. Would you please stream my newest video games about being a tiny boy, a tiny gnome in the woods? It's a brand new racing gnome simulation game. It would be perfect fit for content on channel. Or I get like the ads that are like, or I get the sponsorships that are like, hello. Weed? You weed? Bro, you weed? We weed. You vaping? My favorite thing is to weed. You should weed. Here, advertise weed to channel. And I have to very calmly explain, like, every single time that, like, hello, this is very illegal in my state. Literally the game for you. I am not 2 inches tall, and I don't, like, bounce around on my keyboard to, like, do the movements that I do on the game. I understand how you would, like, perceive this, though. Pretty much Athmal, my 11-year-old sister, is Fujoing over ENX Kai shipping. You certainly say things. This is one of those moments where you're just like, yep, smile, nod, yep. I love how little you can see right now. That's how you know this is a good Vampire Survivor run. The boss up here. Is it Death? Death is usually in the clock tower. Because, like, you know, there's the clock. Where Death? That's not Death! You're not fucking Death. Get out of here. Jacob, play TCG Pocket. I already opened, like, 5 packs. If you count that as playing the game. It's not even really playing. I have no interest in actually playing the real, like, Pokemon card game because that can blow it out its ass. What'd you get? I don't know. I didn't really care. I didn't get Mewtwo. I'm mainly in it for Deoxys, and until Deoxys shows up, I'm not... who cares? I have 300 cards and a full Melmetal deck. That's not Deoxys. Like Pokemon Duel Links. Yeah, but I don't want that. I don't want to learn how to play Pokemon. I'm playing any card game, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna hate it. But I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, shout out to my autism superstars who are locked into the card game. What a god game. Okay, that counts as a card game, I guess, but not like a trading card game. Oh shit, Dracula's up here. It's time. You can jump! Okay, hi. The jump killed you, Milky. It really did. Hi, though. I don't know what happened. Things just kind of exploded. I don't know why. Like, I looked over and I saw, like, the little thing that was, like, reconnecting, reconnecting, reconnecting. It was so well timed. Yeah, again, not sure why that happened, but all I know is that it happened. So, like, this is where the inverted castle would be. But I can't inverted castle. Provided this is actually like the Symphony of the Night Castlevania. There is inverted mode! Look, okay, I think my favorite thing about this is like back to like Pokemon though. My favorite thing about like Pokemon games is how for some fucking reason, whenever there's like a mobile Pokemon game, they're always like, so make sure all the Kantomons are in, and then if it's from Gen 2 or 3, fuck it. Because I mean, like, come on, how hard is it I say this like I know anything about how hard game design is, but like, it's just scanning cards. So like, in my brain, all right, all the cards should like be there already. Here I am, at where the inverted castle should be. There's a new Pokemon phone game. Yeah, it's the TCG one. I would recommend not actually playing the game, just using it to collect funny cards. Evolution? Evolution? Can I finally combine the birds? When can I combine my birds? I have, like, every item in the game. Like, I don't know. Maybe a bit of a hot take here, but I have every item in the game. Don't listen to him. It's very fun. Everyone should try it. Look, all I'm saying is, if you want to play a trading card game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has existed for, like, so long, and it's right there, and it's got cool things in it, like Summon Skull, and, like, Eldritch, and a bunch of other really funny names. It has idols in it that you can use to kill people, and people get really mad because you use the idols to kill them. I'm biased. To me, Pokemon exists solely as like a video game franchise. Anything outside of that is like a spin-off. Oh, good. I have this item already. What's not leveled up? Many things, actually. Good God. Oh, they've got Cthulhu people. Back to the chest, to the chest. Let me go faster. I'm trying! I think I have everything. Can you find out what fuses the birds? It's each other. The birds fuse each other. I just don't have it. Because I think... Okay, yeah. Ebony Wings is not fully leveled, so that's why they're not fused yet. Alright, so now that's good. I need to level up everything else. Now it really doesn't matter what I level up. Yeehaw. Do I need anything else? Because, like, even combining the birds, I still don't have another slot because I just have so many things now. Yeah, look, okay. I can't, like, fix this. I would have to stream at, like, 7 bajillion bitrate. I would have to stream at a bitrate unknown to man or mortal. Fuck it, Shuriken. Maybe I can evolve Shuriken? Maybe. stream at 2 bit rate. You get 1. 1 bit. Alright, that's the knife. Not shuriken, though. Okay, sure, all effects last 10% longer. Whatever, who cares? Have fun. Alright, evolution. The shuriken. Yagyu shuriken. Fires with no delay. Good. So it's like not, it's like 2 knives. We have 2 knives now. There's just numbers on this screen. Ice Fang, Gale Force. Can I evolve the tones before death comes in here and tickles me? Gale Force. Gale Force is done, but I have 5 seconds. We have Julius Belmont. We have Hector, the Capra Demon from Dark Souls, the King's Gate from Dark Souls. We have the Whip, the Shuriken, and I think the Evolved Shuriken, no, and the Discus. All right, so now I have access to Julius. I have access to evolve the Alucard Sorp, evolve the Jet Black Whip, evolve the Wind Whip, evolve the Guardian's Targe, evolve the Water Dragon Whip. What do you start with? Evolve Raging Fire, Ice Fang, Gale Force, and Rock Riot. Any amount runs. Evolve the Hand Grenade. Defeat Abaddon with Soma Cruz. Defeat Slogra and Gaibon with Grant. 7 Mirrors of Truth after opening the Capra Demon. Defeat Gurgoth with Julius to get Soma. We're very close to Soma. You know, random familiar. Ooh. Javelin. I have Mace. Complete any stage with Shinoa and Justy Belmont. Iron Ball and Alucard Sphere. So I need Alucard. How do I get Alucard? Defeat the Doppelganger with Trevor. Aquarius! Okay, hang on. Aquarius is, like, really good because it's a Kijin song. Like, it's a Kijin church song. I gotta... hang on. If I could, you could ignore that, and you could ignore that. Where is it? Bathroom. The bathroom. bathroom. Okay, Aquarius time. Aquarius time. Good bathroom break. I had to go to like all the way to like a different bathroom. Because like the second I opened my bathroom door, there was like someone in there and I was like, "Ugh!" Good music time. Good music time. They add VTubers to Vampire Survivors. They could! This is well within the realm of possibility. Bible. What else you got? Regular ass whip, sure. Alright, so now I need to kill bosses. Because I don't know which one the, like, doppelganger is. Did you know that there's a bestiary that I could have fucking looked at? Because I have killed every boss. Please hold. Which one of you is the doppelganger? That's Bugbear, that's Devil, that's Minotaur. Abaddon, Behemoth, Zephyr, Bone Pillar, Corpseweed. Have I even fought Doppelganger? I have not. Who's Doppelganger? Who the hell is Doppelganger? I thought I beat every boss. Alchemy Whip for Vampire Killer, Curved Knife. We're only taking Castlevania items at this point. Crown for funny. Discus. Character-specific boss, maybe. Shuriken. That evolves Shuriken. Is there anything else I can grab? Dual-wielding whips. Bracer. Sire Collab. Strong with continuous movement. I am always moving, because, I mean, it is a Castlevania game. Is there anything else I can grab? Pentagram. I already have Crown, so fuck it. I think I'm out of Castlevania items is the problem. Alright, so what do I need now? I love Castlevania. So let's see. There's a boss in here, which is like the plant. And the plant is nothing. It's a plant. Stone Mask probably doesn't do anything. Do I throw the discus behind me? I'm gonna be real. I'm very shocked that, like, I'm this lucid and coherent because, like, the past few nights, I have been sleeping like dog ass. Like, I do this thing where, like, for some reason, I sleep in hour shifts. So, like, I go to sleep for, like, an hour, and then I wake up after an hour, and I'm like, oh, I can't go back to sleep. And then I just lay there, and, like, I get up and I do things, and then I have to go back to sleep for an hour. And it sucks. I want my full 8 hours. I want to be rested. Aren't you lucky? You get to experience Aquarius. I love you, joint popping. Good luck. It's been Tails a lot. 50% more tail. 1% more tail. Anyway, kill man-eating plant. I don't need the heart. There's 2 things on the map that I can use to get more items. What bosses have I fought? Well, both items to kill death are on the map, and that is death. Like, it's not Castlevania death, but it's death. So who knows? Maybe if I kill death on this map, it doesn't actually spawn white death. Maybe then I can go to the inverse castle and fight Darkul. So you can disable certain DLC drop zones, but not seen a single Among Us related items. I have disabled the Among Us related items, yes. That's a new feature that Ponkel added this time around. You can just disable all DLC items, because, like, I don't really like the Among Us items. I'm gonna be real with you. %25 chance to non-erase items, and I lost it! But Among Us. Streamer, what about Among Us? There is Among Us. Think about Among Us. Among Us, Budorgus. Among Us. I do not desire Among Us. They are tiny and weird. And all their items are kind of strange as well, so it's like, eh. I look at the Spellbinder. I need to get out of here. I need to get out. I can't like sit here and grind. I need to leave. The boss up top that if I kill will make Vampire Killer stronger. But it's still not Doppelganger. Who the hell is Doppelganger? I don't think there's, like... A fast... Yeah, there's no fast travel up here either. I need to figure this out. There's secrets. All right, Behemoth is whatever. Mask. Nothing in the DLC has evolved with a mask. It's probably the Rock Tome, honestly, that evolves with a mask. That makes sense. And then, fuck it, Clover. What does the mirror do? What does the mirror do? Is Ponk fucking Alir from Fire Emblem Engage? No, it's Ponk. Why is there so much Ponk posting? I died because I was looking at all the Ponk. And Trevor kind of sucks. Good luck. Can you die already? I want to get my boss kill so I can scoot on out of here. Heads. Please die. I need to figure out how to get new Castlevanias. Like Soma. I want Soma. We need Ultra Ponk instant. No. Ponk is over. There is no Ponk anymore. We've done it. Fire Emblem Engage is dead. It was found dead in a ditch. Please be heads. Good! Who killed it? Thankfully, me! Alright, rocks, crown. What am I, where can I go now? What bosses do I need to, like, kill? Do I need to kill all the bosses? Okay, so now I need to go inside Castlevania. This is me just actually playing Castlevania now. There are no more bits. Now it's just me playing a real Castlevania game. Good tree. Can you die? And give me a chest? That or, like, my lack of sleep is now catching up to me.
Still good.
45% chance. Sorry, I had to stretch. What is around here? The vampire bag. Gub has had such a journey. Who was Gub? Because I know that, like, the tiny little, like, ball of thing is Slud. I don't remember Gub at all. Marlin Man. Oh. I forgot about Marlin, where I spent 3 real months of, like, in-game time. Just getting hit by, like, 2 dogs, or 3 dogs. That stream was odd. That's an understatement. Give me pentagram. Pentagram. I can manifest my will into reality. I'm a genie. Now I can lose items faster. Okay, so from here, I need to go up a little bit, and there's another boss. I don't know why my TV does that. Like, if you ever hear a popping noise, it kind of in the background of these streams, that's my TV. It just pops randomly. I don't know why. I haven't turned the thing on in, like, years. It has no reason to be making noise. Yippee. Yippee. Is it a crit? I need wings because they're not on the map. I thought there's someone opening your door. No, it's just my TV. It snap, crackles, and pops. Which, thankfully, I don't do yet because I still have good bones. Okay. Gorgon head. Maybe check it out sometime. What if I just hit it with a hammer? And then just entirely forgot about it? What if I just broke it? Because, I mean, like, the TV is pretty old, all things considered. Like, it's over, like, 8 years old at this point. So, like, it's one of those, like... This TV was big back in the day. And it was like, oh, it's, like, a really good TV. It's, like, massive, and it's a big screen TV. But, like, now, like, there's really thin fucking TVs that don't have, like, the bulk that this one does. So it could just be like the tubes and the rays and the plastic in there that are just exploding. Where's Dilf Dracula? I don't think Dracula's in this game. Because there's still no vampires in this game. That's like the running bit of Vampire Survivors. There's no vampires. There's one boss at the end of this hallway. Oh, it's this thing. Give me more pentagram. Wait, I need more pentagram. Yes, more pentagram. All right, there's like the best Arcana in the game. I already have everything. So now, I mean, what am I, candelabra? That's on the map. Harm is on the map. I'll get this. Have you given birth yet? I haven't stopped giving birth this entire stream. There's that. I can still get more passives. If I get really lucky with, like, chests.
Good item. Good item.
Okay. Again, like, I'm kind of like... I am rapidly crashing and burning. And I can feel myself rapidly crashing and burning. So this might be our final run. But I mean, everything's good. Things were going pretty good until the fucking... until the stream crashed. The finale, yes. That's what fell off my desk. It was my triangle. If I hit the thing again, does it spawn the other guy? It does! Okay, Vampire Killer, good. Intense Sunlight will incinerate boss enemies. What even trying? Funny? I own many clown instruments. So, like, slide whistle, bike horn, triangle. Kill thing. Or kill one of, like, the 4 fucking, like, egg bosses. We're gonna stand here. We're gonna stand here and go nuts. But I don't have evolved yet. Okay, so I haven't evolved my main whip yet, and that is fully leveled up, so I'm probably missing an item there. But what am I missing? Shall we consult the tomes, my lord? We shan't. Because, like, I don't even think it shows up in the tome. It does not. So now I need to go really far up. What would be a good arcana to have? Boogaloo of Illusions! Where am I going? I'm going there because I need to go to... I need to go up. Into, like, that area up there. Up is this way. I'm gonna be real. I don't think I should have been walking at, like, fucking midnight. I think maybe, just maybe, that might be the reason why I have, like, a cough. Leave me alone. HP solo, don't worry about it. This is boss. Walked around at midnight. I constantly do this. I walk around at night. That is knife evolved. Have I evolved Discus yet? That's Shuriken. This is side-scrolling level that I've never done. I also need the egg bosses to fuck off. How are you still alive? Good, 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 good. Bracer, yeah, whatever. There's a boss I haven't killed in there, and I know who it is. What if it's Doppelganger? What if Soma Cruz is right there? What if I can grab him and squeeze him? What if I can grab Soma Cruz right now? Like, oh, is this death? It's Doppelganger! And it's like a real boss fight. What the fuck? This is kind of cool. Oh yeah, time even stopped. I also can't help but notice my health is quite low and not going back up. Stop throwing knives at me. I don't like having to focus in Vampire Survivors. It's like the whole point of this game, is to not focus. Stop doing that! Whatever. Oh, he just died! Okay, so that is a character unlocked. I don't remember who. But I know they were... I think it's Alucard, actually. So that's big. Anyway, back to Castlevania. He's a vampire. He's a vampire. He is half vampire. Please get your Castlevania facts straight before I set your fucking spine to be crooked. Rock. I had to assume Rock will evolve with Stone Mask because they both have a rock in name. All right, evolution. I was right. I was so right. There's a boss in here. I was born with crooked spine. Too late for the crooked spine curse. Okay, I'll fix your spine and then break it again. Boss down here. Alright, this is Puppet Master. Who's probably going to get fucking eviscerated. Good God. All right. Vampire Killer is now stronger again. What the hell is this? Vampire Survivors, Anya. They just released Castlevania DLC for it, and Castlevania kind of goes, so that's why I'm here. I'll go right. Also, hi Anya. So now I need to go into the library and kill that guy. It's a 4-bit video with working out. Yeah, that's why it's great. That's not Linda's company. All right, all right. Look, okay. Look, the Limbus Company story was getting really good, and I didn't want to, like, stop playing to go play Lethal Company. Look, you're not listening. You're not listening to me. You're like, you're coming in here with like your antagonistic intentions. You're coming in here with antagonistic intentions. You were not here to openly communicate on like equal footing. You came in here looking for a fight. You did not come in here looking to have a discussion.
Cream gravy.
There will be more Lethal Company. I had to do that. Anya has gifted a sub to Jacob Hates Me. Look. Look. The story was getting really good, and I really wanted to, like, finish. I wanted to finish it off. I wanted to finish off that, like, chapter of the story I was on, and now I have done that. I have finished off that chapter of the story. So whenever you all play, like, Lethal Company again, I will play it with you. Because now I don't have to do the story. But I still have to, there's still more story I have to do. That's like, you know, I still have to do that. But I'm not in the middle of it anymore. What the hell is this?
Yeah, fire egg.
Look at what Jacob did to me. I did not shove you into the fire exit. You made choices? What the hell is this? Oh, is that Discus? Harm Aegis. Travels along walls, deals critical damage if the user is invulnerable. Basically, you killed me. I didn't do that. You did that. Misogynist the squid strikes again. Use the whip evolve. I think I don't have the item needed to evolve whip. There's the wall around here. Jacob Defo showed you, shoved you in there. I did not. Did not. Misogynist the squid is a perfect name. He hates women and gay people in general. What have I done to earn such ire? Anya, you're literally in my DMs all the time being like, my son, my sweet baby boy, we need to find you a girl. You're trying to, like, medieval, like, king marry me off politically. Like, all the time. Stop. You're trying to, like, marry me off to, like, a local lord to secure, like, grain routes. Our livestock are dying. Yes, you're trying to do this. Thanks, guys. Where's the boss here? Oh, it's over here. Sorry, I can't see the floor. You know it's bad whenever even I can't see anything that's going on. Evolved Discus sucks! Oh yeah, but like, anyway, here's like some funny backstory, I guess. Ever since Anya has like married Tyler Super Butterbuns, she's been on like, my bad. They've been on like the warpath to like find me like a wife. It's really funny. I don't know why, but like this is just my life. Someone married my son, please. Like, see, this is what I mean. They're on the warpath to, like, find me, like, a wife for some reason. I don't know why. Your gay moms want you to start dating. That's what I'm talking about. Both Tyler and her. Tyler and, like, you know, these two, like, lesbian aunts that will unleash gift reckoning on Christmas type thing are, like, they're always like, we need to find you a woman. Google form to marry my son. That's not how this works at all. It's like almost all the time. Like every month or so, I'll get like another DM from Anya being like, "We gotta find you a woman." What do you do at that point? What do you do whenever your friends are the ones being like, we need you to find a woman now? Are they trying to marry you off like royalty? Basically! How's Soul Society going? We have not watched Bleach in quite a while. He has a handsome smile and knows how to play RimWorld. You are just talking like a mom. Oh, have you seen my boy? Oh, he's the sweetest little guy. Oh, he's the nicest thing. Oh, he's the greatest guy in the world, my sweet boy. Why'd the music cut out? Where's Aquarius? Oh, there it is. I can't see what's going on. Will offer nothing good in exchange for Milky's hand besides making no good in comparison. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not marrying anybody from this stream. That's kind of like, that's the big caveat. Why the hell would I ever do that? That's weird. All right, that would be like, and that's major violation of contract. Again, you don't know me, I don't know you. That's how it should be. We do not parasocial this, ever. You come to this stream, you don't want to marry like the local gorilla at a zoo. You're not a freak. Like, that's how this works. Look upon me as you would look upon, like, Coco the gorilla who knows sign language. I'm running out of time to kill more bosses. Look, you can officiate the wedding. I mean, yeah, I could. Like, why would I? Boss. Alright, Gurgoth. What if I did 80 quintillion damage? A second. Good. Keep going, keep going. Good, yes, good. Good, yes, good. For some reason, this time around, I don't have, like, every single item in the game. Boss down here. Left. Have I fought this one before? Which one are you? Oh, you're right. You're this thing, the crab. Maybe like a cross to evolve Trevor's Whip. Maybe. It could be another like item evolution, right? Like an active item, not like a passive. I cannot see anything. There's a chest. All right, I've now run out of chest items. But if I get candy box. All right, that's dead. There's Ice Fang. Why is there like why are you here? Yep. Yep, looking good. Looking like a vampire survivor run here. Anyway, hey, thanks for coming to my podcast. You know, hey, it means a lot. You know, here at the like, you know, Milk podcast, we love to milk it hard. And we love to milk hard. That's why we partnered up with today's sponsor, what's a milk company? I don't know milk companies. I kind of just go to the store and buy milk, huh? Where the hell am I? Candy box. Damn it. Dairyland. We've partnered with today's sponsor, Dairyland, all right? Only the highest quality milk from the highest quality teats. Remember to hold the cashier at gunpoint. 50% off your next purchase. I cannot see anything, and I'm losing health, which is not a good sign. Nesquik. I thought Nesquik just made chocolate milk. Where am I? I have fully restored all of my health. Where am I? There's a boss up here. Looking good. Looking real. I passed the fucking boss. I think I summoned the boss. I did. Can't see him. Nor can I see where his attacks are. There's an egg. You can't see it. You obviously can't fucking see it. There's an egg boss on the screen right now. I died. Gale Force. Okay, well, I evolved the cold thing. How'd I do that? Spellbinder. Okay, that makes sense. There's an egg down there. Oh, well. I died again. Okay. Alucard. Charlotte. The Dragon Water Whip. Still don't know how to evolve that. Evolved Ice Fang. And we evolved Rock Riot. How are you leveling up in the castle? I wasn't in any form or fashion when I tried it. I don't know. I mean, I'm just doing the same thing that I do in, like, every other Vampire Survivor run. I just, you know, walk around and get the crystals. And it works. I'm not really doing anything different, so I mean... Triggers all equipped. Charge ability affected by growth. Triggers all equipped weapons from the Belnada's spellbook. Charge Soul Steel. Level up Dark Inferno. Overheal +8. Summon Spirit. HP critical Sword Brothers. And immune to health drain. Okay, Alucard. I was stuck at level 15 inside the castle. Was very difficult. Yeah, that sounds like a glitch then. Because, I mean, I was... You saw. I was still going. I was doing fine. And unlock random too. Now, aside from all of the Amoguses that I still need to unlock, but I mean, other than that, I've unlocked many new Castlevanias. I still need to survive the showdown in the throne room with Richter. Wind Whip, Jet Black Whip, Vidhubi Whip, Platinum Whip, Vanitas Whip, the Javelin, the Iron Ball, the Hand Grenade, Raging Fire, Fulgur, Gale Force. 10,000 damage with the Alucard Sorb. 30,000 with the Spear. Mace, Guardian Targe. I don't know what that is. Familiar Forge. Find a Familiar Forge. Evolve all 8 magic whip lines. Evolve all 8 magic weapon lines. Evolve all 8 spell lines, all glyphs, all 16 vampire killer lines. Unlock Morningstar, Belnada's Spellbook, Coat of Arms, Ebony Diabolog, and the Spectral Sword to get new skins for Soma and Shanoa and Alucard. Good fucking god. I love how Soma has a grenade. Well, I mean, like, in, like, Castlevania, Dawn, and Aria of Sorrow, you can just get guns. And, like, Soma's pretty fucking good with just a gun. But anyway, again, like I said, I can feel myself fading. So, we're done. We are done here for now. Tomorrow, I will be back to do this again. Because it's fucking Castlevania, and it's really good. Something you get to pick. I've already rebought Vampire Survivors. That's what I like to hear! Alright, you're going to Zentreya. Honestly, Zen is, like, really fucking cool. But I mean, you know, she's just a really good VTuber. And just a really good streamer in general. There's pre-roll ads rolling now, so whatever. Whatever. Tomorrow, again, bye.